This is a tutorial for how to approve your team members' time. First thing you'll do is you'll go to FieldEase and you'll enter your client ID, username, and password and log in. And then it'll take you to the screen that you're normally accustomed to seeing when you enter your own time. You'll click on Timesheets, which will take you to, again, the normal screen that you're used to seeing, whether you enter your times daily or weekly. On the Daily Screen tab is where I would recommend that you go to approve your team members' time. In addition to seeing your own time, you will also see your team members' time down here below as you scroll down. What I like to do when I look at employees' times is I actually will take the employee column and drag it up to the column header, which will then sort it by employee. And then I click on the column for date, which will then just sort it chronologically. You can then review your team members' time to make sure that the class ID is correct and all of them are filled in, that the type is correct and filled in, and that the project or job, phase, and category are all completely filled in. All of these columns need to be completely filled in unless they are charging time to no specific job, in which case these job, phase, and category columns do not need to be completed. Once you've reviewed the time for your team member, you can then approve their time. To approve their time, you'll notice that there are checkboxes to the left of each of the line items here. You can check each line item to approve, or you can click on this checkbox next to their name if you decide to sort it by employee. Once you've highlighted that employee's time, you can then go up and click Submit, and you'll get a pop-up that says Submitted successfully. That time is then approved and you're all set to go. Now keep in mind that when you log in, by default it'll take you to the current week that we are in. So if you need to look at a prior week, you can click on this Advanced tab over here and change the week ending date to a previous week, which will then pull up time for your team members' time for that previous week. If for some reason this week ending is blank and when you click on the calendar it doesn't give you the option to choose a previous date, just click back to Home and then Timesheets, and then that should be repopulated again. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call or send me an email. Thank you.